Good evening and welcome back, everybody, to another fine episode here at the Artist Corner, where I, your friendly neighborhood illustrator, Mr. Dave Joyner, bring you high-quality drawing tutorials on a regular basis. Tonight, I thought it would be fun to do something a little different. So we are going to be coming in here now. We're starting out. You can see this is a very small illustration, but the size of my big, huge fingers. At least I cleaned my fingernails today. And we're going to come in here and we're going to start in doing a little bit of detail work here, but we're going to go ahead and zoom out so you can see the rest of the illustration. So we are dealing with this illustration right like this. And there's more down at the bottom if you can't see it, because we got the part down there. So this is a new book. I've decided to start a new book. First page, David Joyner's Space Expedition. And we will come in here now, and we are going to start doing a little bit of detail work, but remembering that we're going to go ahead and do it in a two-tone fashion, but we've got this ship, and it looks like it's probably been crashed on this planet for a long time. And we're going to have our light source be coming from on the other side of these hills here, and we're going to go ahead and just sort of darken in our area. And I'm not sure how dark I want to go. We can go ahead and just put some more mountain regions in and make some nice interesting structure, sort of like Robinson Crusoe on Mars, but more like Lost in Space. We've got an interesting little ship right here, or at least it looks little. As we get closer, we see it's actually not a very small ship. And then we've got a moon or planet over here, which I thought would be neat if we could have both craters and a ring. So we're going to come in here and put some nice craters on the surface. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Alright. So we come in here and we make it a point. So we look for commonalities that we can share between illustration, even though the angle can slightly change between here and here. And now we're going to come in here and we're going to start up here, and we're going to go ahead and start shading it in, remembering that we've already talked a little bit about things as they move further away are going to get lighter. We can go ahead and start though with a uniform shading that we can then remove material from if we want to.
What's he doing to her?
So we're going to come in there like that. Alright. And then we've got this second set here, and they're going to be a little darker. Like this. And okay, so we're at 4 minutes and 25 seconds, and now we're going to come back in now with this lovely 0.005 micron Pigma, and we are going here. I'll go ahead and I think that's probably close enough for the eye for you guys. We're going to start over here. I guess it doesn't matter. We can start on either side. Either way, I'm going to smudge it. We're going to go ahead and do our usual magic. We're going to outline these shadowed zones and try real hard to produce what what appears to be an effect of shadow outlining, like I like to do. Anyway, guys, let me know if you kind of dig the effect. I like it, and just different pockmarked. And I can addition in more of them as I go. As you can see here, I'm gonna kind of just remembering our light source is coming from over here, so we're just sort of coming in here to the best of our ability and finding each of these craters. All right. And that's pretty good. El Crator. All right. Now we've done our craters, and we're going to come in here and we're going to do a little detailing on our ship, remembering that it is almost like a relic. It's been sitting for a long time, and we've got stalactites and stalagmites growing all over the ship itself, so it could have been here for a while. Okay, now we're going to come over here and do our foreground first, so we don't get confused. Starting here. Remember to choke back there for you. I do like this landscape, but I was thinking that wouldn't it be neat to have my characters travel from planet to planet, and we could make different landscapes on each planet, like in C.S. Lewis's Space Trilogy. If you've read C.S. Lewis, anybody out there, comment in the comments section, and maybe we could go to a gelatinous planet. That might be kind of interesting. So here we go. I'll pause for a second. Alright, you guys, so we are back. We have finished with probably 99% of the inking for this frame. We're going to now come in here with the black, this is just a regular Crayola black pencil, but this will lock in a lot of our dark shadows and allow us to come in nice and dark in this section here. So you can see here we've got some shadowed zones in here. We are going to probably wrap that up. Maybe a little shadow over here. And make it darker on this side than on this side. Okay, so I think we're alright with that. And what do you guys think? So we've got this scene right here, and then we're going to come in here and we can put bubbles in anywhere we want before coloring. If we want to color, we might put some color on that bad boy. And now we're going to come in here and do the big one, but we will do tomorrow night. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and join me again tomorrow for another fine episode here at the Artist Corner, where I try to bring you fine drawing tutorials on a regular basis. And I know that's the one everybody wants to see, is this one right here. So we will be getting to that very soon. And then we'll meet our first character, this young lady right here, who is either laughing or talking about something. And she's right there. You can't see her, but that's her. Alright. You guys have a lovely evening. Good night, and thank you for joining me, Dave Joyner, at the Artist Corner.